Good afternoon to those who listen. It is May 2nd, 2018, 12:24 p.m. And in the last video, I forgot to mention some things, so I thought I would just throw some more thoughts that I've been thinking about, and I wrote them down, and of course, I forgot to throw them out there. So I'll try to just make this short. But, you know, I've been trying to do fewer videos, but again, that just... It goes on what's going on, you know. If something's happening, I just feel I have to report it, then I will. So, but you know, I'm trying to. I've had a brain overload lately with all the information that's out there. It's so hard to keep track of everything. There's so many news stories and so much going on. I'm so far behind on just watching just some of my videos that the other channels that I'm subscribed to. It's hard keeping up with them. So a lot of my regular people, if I have regular channels out there, if I haven't been watching or commenting lately, it's just because I've been so busy. So I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to mention again the moon. Last night I couldn't see the moon. It was raining. It was all overcast, so I couldn't even see it. But I've been trying to keep track with the moon because it's been all over the place. And I appreciate everybody mentioning if they've seen the same thing. And there are so many people. And it gives me confirmation because there's a lot of people that think that there's nothing going on. The moon's in the same place. The moon looks normal. And it just like baffles me how people can think that there's nothing going on with the sun or the moon for that matter. And the moon has just been all over the place. So I just wanted to mention that. And keep continuing to monitor the moon and see if it's out of place and stuff. I've had people also mentioning that the sun has been rising at early or late, and that's another thing. That's our sun should be rising and setting at the same time that it's supposed to, not different times. So there's another thing to watch out for. Mr. MBB, he's been reporting a lot on the UVC levels, and they're dangerously high, and we're talking really dangerously high. So I would say please be safe out there. If you're going to be out in the sun a lot, make sure you wear protection, whether it's eye protection or sunscreen, because those UVC rays are going through, and it's at the levels where it's 11 or higher, and that's the highest it goes to. The UVC rate readings go from like 0 all the way up to 11. When it gets to 11, it just says 11 plus, and then that's the highest that it's on that scale, and that can cause skin cancer, eye damage, stuff just stuff like that. So keep your eye on that and be careful out there, especially if you're outdoors a lot. And I also want to say too, the YouTube channels. A lot of talk's been going around that we're going to be knocked off. I don't know if it's YouTube channels that are reporting Planet X, Sun Simulator, prophecies, religion. I don't know, but there's going to be a lot. I think that they're going to knock off that they think if we're getting too close to the truth, or just stuff that they don't want us to report. So if you see, I keep telling people this. I hope I don't say it enough. But if you see YouTube channels going down, the ones that are all related to the same thing, like Planet X and Bible Prophecy and Sun Simulator, that's when you know something's probably going on. And that's when here's what I always kind of say it as: if you see YouTube channels going down, that's when you should go down on your knees and start praying, because I think there's something big about to happen. I mean, I think there's something big about to happen anyway, with Israel and everything, but I'll do that in another video. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. 2 days ago, I looked at the USGS, and there was 33 earthquakes for the day. At one 24-hour period. And then I checked it again last night, and it was 84, and I couldn't believe it. Wow, it went way up. Nothing huge. No, there was one that was a 7.0 that Dutch Sense reported, and then USGS knocked it down to a 4.6. So that was kind of strange. There's also been a lot of earthquakes in Hawaii. Out of the 84 earthquakes that I've seen in the 24-hour period, 40 were in Hawaii alone. That's a lot of earthquakes for Hawaii. So I thought that was strange too. So just keep all this stuff in the back of your head, back of your mind, you know, so if stuff starts happening, you can, you know, go back and say, yeah, I remember hearing about that. So just keep that in mind. We don't know when the big event's going to happen. Could be a war, could be asteroid, it could be a CME. It could be a lot of things that could happen that could knock out the power. I really believe that the power is the main thing that's going to happen. I mean, it's going to knock down a lot of other stuff too, but we'll see. And I just wanted to continue doing the shout outs to different channels that I think are doing just awesome jobs. And I'm trying to keep, I'm subscribed to like 136 different channels, which is unbelievable. And, you know, it's not all just Planet X and Sun Simulator. It's all about, you know, all kinds of other stuff in the news too. So, shout out for today will be to Virgo84. I just believe she does an awesome job showing videos of the clouds in the sky that she's seeing, and, you know, I can see lots of different things. Possibly, you know, they're hiding something, and I don't know, her area, she really gets really good images from the sky and from the clouds and from objects that we're seeing there, and you can see, you know, the sun simulator and possibly even a moon simulator. So check her out, Virgo84, and subscribe to her. She does a really awesome job, and she actually has a lot of awesome music in the background that, you know, I can't do. I can't even get away with 10 seconds worth of music. You know, they were even putting copyrights on my singing, so come on. But, you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.